Hello, Shadowcat back with more Terraformers. And last time we were here, the red planet is, basically no longer red. We haven't been everywhere yet. We're still exploring the rest of the globe, but there's not a whole lot of red left now. Whether it's covered in ocean, it's covered in forest, or it's covered in purple bacteria now, it's not red anymore. We're done. You can see over here we have 3 levels of temperature, 3 of oxygen, 3 of ocean, and 3 of atmosphere. We're done. Mars is terraformed. And so that's it, right? Well, yes. And also no. Yes and no. Yes, but also no. It is terraformed. So that's done. However, I want to go further. I want to colonize Mars. Okay, I want this to be as thriving a planet as Earth is. To that end, we're not going to stop here. We still have some time left in April. We're going to go through and try to conquer every single region. Now, last time we were here, we did the Xanthi region, which, I mean, it's done. We got every point here. So now we're going to move on somewhere else. Now, the Xanthi region still needs to have a bacteria and a wildlife here. But there's a place that doesn't need that. Specifically, the Upper Noches region. This place has a full ecosystem. It's got cyanophytobacteria, an alpine forest, and deer. And no one's living here. I think we changed that now. We have over 136 food now. We still need more water. But we have a lot of stuff. And so I think it's time that we start settling this place. And this crater right here, I think this is the place to start. So we're going to look at this, and we've seen a configuration like this before. This central point has 4 pivots coming off of it, which means that this is like the perfect place to put some kind of service. In this case, I think delivery drones. So, we're going to found a city. This is going to be Colas Town. And we're going to drop this right here. Then, we'll go ahead and drop delivery drones there. We will go ahead and drop a hab module over here. So they both get supported by the delivery drones. We're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And there's not really any other synergies here. It's a single synergy, but it is a 4-point. What I think we're going to end up doing is daisy chaining population and services. So, for example, we've got population here and here. We can do services here and here, population in these two, and another service there, which will turn this place into just one giant support generator. The same thing is true over here. Population, population, service, service, pop, pop, service. And it should be great. People are going to love it here. Now that we've got Colas Town, we can go ahead and start capturing areas. So we're going to capture this silicate spot. We will capture this tritium spot and get a pit mine. And we will get this empty spot here. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a spaceport there. There we go. Not bad. Now, while we're here, this domed park, we can go ahead and put it right here. And that uses up pretty much all the plays that we got left for this turn. So, it's literally the first year we've gotten back in this episode, and we're well on our way. We just need to bump the population here up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can cover this entire area. In the meantime, though, we need to be researching new areas to go. I think. I mean, the Aeonia region here, too, also needs to be gotten. And we'll get there eventually, I suppose. Yeah, for right now we're gonna stick to this. The satellite. I'm not too concerned with the satellite right now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the satellite. What else can we do? Actually, this will get us more cards, and we could really use more cards. Okay, we are going to start exploring up here into No Chase Minor. Here's a crater. And doesn't that get us extra cards? I thought it did. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Satellite, send it up there. There's an aquifer. That's good. Now we roll time. Okay, another media documentary. We can get an animal spreader, public baths, or a road paver. We're going to take the public baths. That is a service that we can use. And speaking of services, a road paver, no. Research campus. That is technically population. We'll take that. We'll take that. We don't need that. We don't really need that. A GMO lab for more food could be useful later. Okay. Coming back to Colas Town, we can go ahead and put the public baths here. And then we can put a research campus here, skyscraper here. It takes longer to build. And watch how this all fills in. This is fantastic. I love watching it. There goes a rocket. Ah, it's super good. Okay, and now there's 3 more places we can expand to. Wow, we might actually get more than one region today. We're going to take over this nitrates deposit and dig a pit mine. We'll go ahead and grab this spot. We'll grab that spot. Okay, these are giving us penalties for how far away they are. It doesn't matter, honestly. We get 710 support per turn, and it's not like we even really need it. I should have left that turned on. I bet we'd be doing awesome by now. Alright, are there any other towns that have water? Like, was there any room over here in the Xanthi region? I don't think there was. Actually, there is. We've already got a GMO lab over here. We could use a little bit more food production there. And we could have really anything that we want here. So let's see what we can get. Also, No Chase Miners right here. Oh, No Chase Miners right here. We're going to be attacking this place from both sides. That's fantastic. I've been spinning the planet the wrong way. There's a canyon view here. We don't have any spreaders ready right now. There's another aquifer here. Good to know. Next year. A large asteroid. We could mine it for titanium, but I don't think we need to. But you know what? I kind of want to. We don't have any other projects going right now. Speaking of, there's a landing pad here. That's just one trade route. Martian Workers Association. +2 per turn per unique resource. No, we really don't need that. Or any of these, honestly. We'll take a delivery drones... A radio telescope? We don't have one of those yet. And we'll convert the rest into science. Okay. Satellite. Rocky Plains. Satellite. Titanium deposit. Good stuff. We didn't get any food production this turn. But that doesn't mean that there's not other things we could be doing. Wow, is anything... we'll get a bacteria in 2 turns. We'll get plants in 2 turns, and animals also in 2 turns. So 2 more years. we should just do it. 1 year. Okay, Marsha. I don't know about that. Here's a greenhouse. We'll take that. Another plant spreader. A university. Actually, hold on a second. I want a university. I do. I want a university. And I'll tell you why. Robot Ingenuity Center. Robots provide an extra expansion point. I don't know if it's going to be useful here, but it could be useful elsewhere. We'll hold on to that. Okay, let's see. We have 2 bacteria spreaders, 3 plant spreaders, 2 animals. So we need more bacteria and more animals. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. This thing gets a bonus if it's up high. There's a high point over here. So we'll save it for there. Now, we've got this research campus. Okay? This gives us 1 population. It also... Or no, it says adjacent science-producing buildings produce 1 more science per turn. The university also does the same thing. It just makes other science buildings produce 1 more per turn. I don't think that's really what we want then. Never mind. I thought it was going to be something different. Okay, but we do have this hydroponic or this greenhouse farm. We're going to slap it down there. And there's really not a whole lot else going on here. Yeah, I don't have anything else for this place. Not yet. Maybe another research center, if we can find one. The asteroid, though, let's go ahead and do this. Hey, we can get it in 1 year. Okay, as for the rover, well, let's do that. A canyon view, that's nice. And that is all of No Chase Minor. As far as the rover goes, you know, we really don't have a use for this thing. Let's scrap it. We can use this spot for something else. Rovers are cool, but they're so short-ranged. Okay, speaking of range, Upper Sabia, Lower Sabia, Arabia. Let's start exploring Arabia. The flat plains, it's good to know. And now that we have No Chase Minor completely uncovered, there's only 2 places that are going to give us an option. And I think that this lava tube is the better place to go. We're going to settle the lava tube. This is going to be Ivanov Junction. Now, in terms of places to go, we've seen a configuration like this before, where this is really good. We can put services there, and habitation, 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 habitation. Right here. Now, we've already got this natural site, which is already giving us support per turn, so that's good. Already used your earthwork skill. We'll need your earthwork skill to help clear this stuff out. But we won't be able to do it all in 1 turn, so we're going to go ahead and put delivery drones here. And this is a city mine. This will give us silicates. Oh, rocks are blocking the way. Don't worry, we'll fix that next year. Okay, then. The massive radio telescope. Actually, we just destroyed that rover. It was right here. Let's put a telescope there. Boom! Radio telescope. You can't see it, but I mean, it's there. Okay. We need some more population. And the X-Mars Foundation is going to give us something. We can get a hydroponic farm, a biogenerator, or animal spreader. We need an animal spreader. We need an animal spreader. And now we can get a hab module, a laboratory. We could use that maybe. Research center. We could use that too. We'll get that, and a domed park. Also, mine that asteroid. Boom! Wonderful. So, Cola's Town. I'm going to put a hab module here, and a domed park next to it. We do have another university here. We can put this here, because that's additional population, right? No, that wasn't. That was my bad. They look the same. Okay, they don't look exactly the same. They look too similar, though. Alright, and we got an animal spreader. I'm going to put the animal spreader right there. Okay. We can also extend. We will capture that spot. And let's see what we can do. So first off, plants. Palm trees? Can't stick palm trees anywhere. We can put them in the Xanthi region. They've got a temperate forest, but they've got the temperature for it, so palm trees. There. Now, bacteria. I like the cyanophyta. So the Aeonia region, no. Wait, was it the Xanthi region that doesn't have a bacteria yet? Yes. So there's a bacteria for you. And now you're going to need some animals. We got lions. You can't have lions, though. Wait. Lions. The climate zone is too cold. Okay, then... Oh, wait, I'm looking at Noches Minor. Arabia... Elysium. Okay, there's only one place where we can put them, and that's Arabia. It's already warm enough there. Alright, well, we got two of these, so we'll put lions in Arabia. That kind of makes sense. And then, I guess we'll go with deer. Let's see, that's Noches. Ah, wait, no, it's Arabia. Noches Minor. Xanthi? Wait, is it still too cold here? No, the oxygen level is bad. Why is there no oxygen there? Huh. I don't know. So we could put deer in the Tempe region. It would give the lions in the Arabia region something to eat. Alright. There's deer. Fantastic. Okay, that's all done. Now, since we're engaging in the Arabia region, we're just going to explore up here. And earthworks. For the Ivanov Junction. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll pay for the rest. Perfect. Now we can build a mine there. And we got to get some more habitation. Now, we've got this research center. If we come up to the Gonzalez colony, we put it right there. And there we go. This one's filled in. Good job, me. Thank you, me. Alright, and next should be... Oh, some of my trade routes are left unfixed. That is true. We've got 18 trade routes. What do we need? We don't really need a whole lot right now, so... I don't even know what to do with them right now. So never mind. We're not going to bother with these right now. It's an election year. Jill Ivanov is out. Who do we got? Oliver DuPont. Well, at least I know you can paint. Your thing is a rally speech, which gives support, or innovating, which gives us more projects. Or Alice Schmidt. You select a city. It produces support, or we can mine for resources. I like you better. I want to innovate more. And speaking of, I will get a domed park, a combined living center, and another animal spreader. No, we need another bacteria spreader. Oh, a spaceport. Actually, we don't really need more of that. Quantum data center. Delivery drones. I'm going to innovate. What do we got? A courthouse. I like courthouses. They're good. They only produce extra comfort, though. Alright, so that's Taurus Base, Gonzalez, Colistown. Oh, wait, Colistown, which means... Here we go. No, that's lower no chase. I want the other no chase. Don't... Right? Where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. No, wait, here we go. Lower no chase. It's right here. I was looking right at it. Okay, so we have a combined living center here. We'll put that right there. This domed park can also go right there. GMO lab, no. Courthouse, maybe. Yeah, sure, we'll put a courthouse over there. Why not? And with that done, we've got satellites we can use. So let's explore Arabia. Rich soil. Good to know. We can farm there. And a crater. Which will probably be a good place to go ahead and settle. Alright, we already used his skill. Ivanov Junction. You can go 2 places here. So let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll go ahead and put up a viewpoint tower. We'll grab here and start a mine. The mines are more useful. And there's not much else we can do. Next year, the X-Mars Foundation wants to give us something. We can get a hydroponic farm, or a think tank condominium, or a gas factory. Don't need the factory. Think tank condominium, though? Ooh, I want this. I do want that. Okay, we need population and services. There's a skyscraper. We'll take that. Robot Ingenuity Center. A regolith burner. A bee colony? Well, yeah, I want a bee colony. Of course I want a bee colony. Let's innovate. 4 more projects. Self-driving flying taxis, an Android hub. Bacteria spreader. We needed one of those too. Okay. First things first. Where are we? What are we doing? No chase miner. Right. So we already got those. Down here, we're going to go ahead and put the think tank condominium. Oh, wait. Think tank condominium. It produces science, so if we can get into the laboratory and not screw it up. I can put the laboratory right there. So there, we got that. Where else do we have empty space? There's a rocky plains over here. Let's put a bee colony there. Oh, climate zone is too cold. Well, where else could we do it? How about over here? Nope, too cold. Too cold. Alright, let's look at some place that's already kind of, you know, settled. Like maybe right here. Temperature zone here is 3. Bees. There we go. We got a bee colony. And so these guys are going to produce 1 more food per turn. And plants spread 50% faster in this climate zone. There you go. Good stuff. Speaking of spreading, though, we'll get a bacteria spreader. And that means that we can spread another one of these. No Chase Miner needs bacteria. And it needs temperature, honestly. Come on. So let's warm it up a little bit. That ought to help. Yeah, the average temperature now is 2. And it can spread. So we'll grab this place and we'll set up a mine. Also, we have the skyscraper. We're going to put the skyscraper right there. And when I look at this place, we got the mine there. There's not really any other good synergies. So I think this place is just going to be a really good place to stick, like, research centers and things like that. Things that don't need to be next to other things to really benefit. So that's primarily population, science, food. We'll capture there, and we'll capture there, actually. I'll put up another viewpoint tower. The views in No Chase Miner, just chef's kiss. Alright, we've got a satellite. Sandstones. Good to know. And next year, bioengineering. We can get a tundra forest, which just requires rainfall, or elephants. I think the tundra rainforest might actually be more useful. I mean, elephants are cool, don't get me wrong. Martian Workers Association. We could probably do that. Habitation module. Delivery drones. Rover exploration, no. A development center. We can research 1 extra project every 2 turns. Sure. Let's do that. And I guess we'll get the Martian Workers Association. Okay, so Colas Town is ready to expand. We're going to take that place. And that is it for here, okay? Colas Town is taken over entirely. But we are still expanding down here. We got the Hab Center. And do we want to put the Martian Workers Association here? There are a fair number of mines. So each unique resource or terraforming output produced by the city. Don't know that we're necessarily producing any resources here. Maybe this would be better for the other city. So instead, why don't we go ahead and put the development center here? Okay? And there we go. That'll finish off Colas Town. So it's got 2 more expansions, but I don't want to stretch beyond this region. I think it's fine the way it is. Alright, and that just leaves No Chase Minor, which, you know, this place is actually producing silicates. So with a Martian Workers Association, this is plus 2 more support. Boom, right there. I think. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Alright, that being said, not much more we can do right now. Although we can spread things. A tundra forest. Who still needs a forest? Well, Serenum needs a forest, but it's too cold for even a tundra. What about the North Pole? So, Utopia has bunnies, but it doesn't have anything else. Climate zone is 2. But you know, if climate zone is 2... So, palm trees need 3. Temperate forest needs 1. Wait. I have 2 temperates? This is a temperate forest. Requires 2 temperature. This is a temperate forest that requires 1 temperature. This one is 30 prestige. This one is only 12. Okay. Oops. Wait. I did that wrong. Take this temperate forest. And can we put it up in Utopia? No. Why not? Climate zone is too dry. Okay. So, yeah, it needs 3 rainfall. So we're looking for something with 2 and 2. 3 rainfall, 2 temperature, 1 rainfall. Just 3 temperature, 1 temperature, 1 rainfall, 1 temperature, 2 rainfall. I think this temperate force is probably the best that I can get. We'll put this up in Utopia. And then we can get an animal. So lines require 3 temperature and 2 oxygen. Know where we can put them. Deer, however, looking for a green region, Amazonia, or Amazonis, it's you. Although this place is like almost entirely water, so I guess they're swimming deer. And it's all ocean. It's literally all ocean. Amazonas has aquatic deer. Bet that's not something you thought you were going to see today. Okay, well, running out of time, so we're probably going to leave it off here. But the Upper Noches climate region has been completely taken over. It's got a bustling city. It's got happy people. You are happy, right? Yeah, this place is producing 130 support on its own. I mean, not much else, but 130 support on its own. People here, they be happy. And that's the important part. So, now all we gotta do is get No Chase Minor filled in. That's just gonna require us to get the right cards, and we can make that work. So, that'll be next time. And if you want to see it, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified when these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into Mars or terraforming or things like that, share it with them. Otherwise, though, look at how shiny the oceans are. So shiny. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to leave comments down below. I will see you next time for more Terraformers, and until then, take care.